We need to begin by saying that all leaders must condemn all political violence, not cherry pick which violence to condemn and which violence to accept. Leaders have a responsibility to speak and act with moral clarity and call it out wherever they see it, exactly the way Spencer Cox does. Here's what we cannot allow. For leaders that don't act with moral clarity, remain silent about certain violence, or give a pass to others, because that is insidious, that is gasoline on the fire, and that leads to greater violence. I'm going to say it, and I realize it may not be popular with some in this room. When you're a governor, when you're a president of the United States, you are looked to for that moral clarity. And we have a president of the United States right now that fails that test on a daily basis. It should not be hard to see the Minnesota Speaker of the House gunned down and mourn her loss. It should not be hard to follow the beautiful eulogy of Erica Kirk with an amen instead of saying, I can't do that, I hate my enemies, as the president did. We have a crisis in this country that requires all of us to do better. And look, as for JD Vance, I got to say, look, I think America has a president, a vice president that don't give a damn about all Americans. They have made that crystal clear. And I mean, at least with Donald Trump, he's transparent about that. JD Vance is a total phony. And let me explain why. JD Vance rose to some prominence by writing a book about growing up in Appalachia, where there's a whole lot of people who get snapped. He made millions of dollars on the backs of telling their stories, and then he turned his damn back on those very people who he likes to write about and claim as his own. Here's another thing JD Vance claims. He claims to be a person of faith. I know my Bible. And my Bible teaches us that we are to love thy neighbor. That's right. And we are to feed the hungry. That's right. Deuteronomy says if you see a person who is in need, you don't give them a clenched fist, you open up your hand. So for JD Vance now to turn around after claiming all these things his whole life and literally go to court to stop hungry people from eating, that is not only phony, it is shameful. And this is who is leading America today. And folks got to wake up and realize the people who are leading in America quite literally want to keep people